Life knows it. So it's a really good view from the bed in this room. I'll just take you over and I'll just point some bits and pieces out for you. This is on 59th floor. It's opposite side to the strip. It's a pool view, but it's a good view nevertheless. So if you start over here to the left, you can see how close it is to airport. So there's the airport runway. And then if you pan down there, that's the Las Vegas Boulevard, the strip. So if you can see, oh, let me just zoom back on that. There you go, the mountains in the background. If you look right there, at the end of the finger, right in there, that's where the Las Vegas sign is, the iconic sign, what people like to visit. And it is, from here, it's about a 30-minute walk from Mandalay Bay. So for those of you that are wondering about how far it is, it's still a decent walk to the Mandalay, which is the first hotel on the strip. You can just see there in centre at screen the little car park they have. I've been down there before. Couple of years ago. I'd suggest go down there the morning of your first full day, because you're going to wake up with jet lag, so it's going to be early, and if you go early you're going to miss the queues, because it gets busy down there with people taking pictures and you have to queue. And there's the Mandalay Bay Convention Centre. If I pan back there, you can see the airplane taking off in the distance. And then if you come round, as it's the pool view, there's the famous Mandalay Bay beach pool, which we'll be going down to shortly. Really nice pool, I'm looking forward to trying it out. And down there at the bottom there's the other pools. That's the Delano pool, the small one. And then you've got the lazy river right there. Just zoom out. There's the I-15 in the distance, other wing to Mandalay. And then if something else to point out for you, there you can see the I-15 freeway, and just beyond that, I guess you can tell what that is. It's the construction site for the new Las Vegas Raiders Stadium, which is apparently due to open in 2020. So it's on the opposite side of the freeway to the strip. And yeah, that's it. It's a decent view. It's not a strip view, I don't mind. We've just had a nice view down at Mirage. And yeah, there you go. 59th floor. There's only 62 floors, so it's a really high room, and that's why we've got the king, like I said in the other video, because we could have only had the 12th floor, so we just opted for a queen, higher floor, nicer view. Pretty decent. Check that out for gourmet. There's a large one. So we've come away from the pool, just had a quick bite to eat. We're a little bit hungry because we're going to Gordon Ramsay's steak tonight for my birthday. Claire's paying everybody, I mean, taking advantage. So yeah, Gordon Ramsay steak tonight. Skyfall Lounge for drinks. It's going to be a good evening, but we're just going to do a little bit of gambling in Luxor before we go up to the room. And I'm just outside here at the Titanic exhibition, which is an interesting little thing if you want to go in there. If you like your history and that, I went in there a couple of years ago, and the big piece of the Titanic in there is a big piece. It's absolutely huge, but this year apparently is the last year that this is going to be in the Luxor, so it does a 10-year cycle wherever they have it on exhibition. So if you're wanting to go in there, make sure you get in there this year, Pretty decent, pretty cheap prices, sorry. And have a look. It's alright. Come on, Umpa Lumpers, let's have it. Stretch it out, boys. Look sharp. Oh, I'm going to say I thought they weren't going to bother then. More, we need 3 more extra lines. Oh, you're joking, that's it. That's going to be dreadful, Claire. Not if that stops like, that'll be alright, but that's not... Yeah, that's what you want. Get some wonkers in there. Come on, Willie. Good lad. And there, all the way across. Absolutely dreadful. Not bad. 12.40, Claire. Could have been better. So a little pre-night out session here in Luxor. Claire's hit the 3 coins again. And she's desperate for one. We don't want to see her on full tilt again like last night. That is a fact. Times 2 on Elks, Claire. Let's get them re-triggers this time. 1 head. 2 heads. 2 more for the eagle. I think everybody knows score by now. Need a re-trigger, Claire, you're desperate. And this is going to be really poor if you don't get one. That's the eagle. And this is going to be a disaster, I'm afraid. That is terrible, $4.80. Jesus. Keep going, you can do it. So she's down to her last $3, but she's hit another bonus. But it wants to be a little bit better than the last one. That's better straight away. Get 1 more for 8, yes, that's 8. 1 more for 15. 1 more for 15. That's not a bad start though. We're up to 16 games straight away. $1 million here, Claire, I can feel it in my bones. Come on, we need some line hits though. Oh no, it's dead. It's dead spinning, yeah. 10s. Come on, gear time, so it's only 10s, but it's something. 24, a little bit better than last time, Claire. Come on, mother re-trigger. We'll change our name to Dead Spin Claire. I think that'll suit you. Buffaloes, yes, 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 yes. Times 3, come on, another times 3 and that'll be good. That'll be very good. Yes, times 6 on Buffaloes, not bad at all. Coin show coming up. Coin show coming up, that's an $81 hit that. Oh yes. I'd take that back, Dead Spin Claire. It's now Coin Show Claire. $106, you're doing well. Right, that's, oh, you want one more for Eagle. We'll take a re-trigger though. Yes, yes. And you've got the Elks as well. This is decent. Come on, times 3. Yes, another times 3. This could be big. That's alright. That is a times 7, but it's only 1 symbol. But yes, that's a $90 hit that, and more. Oh, this is it now, Claire. You're building up the birthday money for me. I like it. 333, yes. Yes, 2 more. Right, you need 1 more for the Cougar. This is a good bonus, Claire. Come on, re-trigger, re-trigger. Right, we've got the Cougar, and we've still got 4 games to go. That's Kings. Right, we need a re-trigger. That's alright, you've got the Elk. Times 3, these times 3s are coming in thick and fast. This is alright. Yes, 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 come on, come on. Ah, 2 more spins, come on. 1 more spin, come on, re-trigger, 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 re-trigger. Ah, never mind, that's a good one. Claire's back, she's back with a bang. Nice one, yeah? So we've finished in Luxor, heading back to Mandalay for a little bit. Claire's up now, she's happy. Just a little gamble at Mandalay, and then we'll get ready for tonight. We're going to go out early and go to Skyfall Lounge first, so see you down there. So here we are at the Delano, starting the night at the Skyfall Lounge. Let the night begin. So I'm just on the terrace of the Skyfall Lounge, and it's a beautiful evening. I've just had a nice old-fashioned with Woodford Reserve, just to kick off the evening for the birthday. It's going to be one of them nights. And check that out for a view. You tell me where you're going to get a better view than that in the world. But then again, I'm biased. But yes, what a quality place this is. If you want to have a nice drink before you head out on an evening, check out the Skyfall Lounge, and it's happy hour from 5 PM till 7 PM. We've got a little happy hour menu. But yeah, get yourselves up here. Lovely little bar. Best views of it city. You can see everything from here. Shortly after this we'll be heading down strip to upstrip even to Paris. Bit of Gordon Ramsay steak just to set me up for the gambling. It's going to be an epic evening hopefully. I've got my lucky chip. It's about to go off. I'm following Claire around before meal, and she's got a thing about Buffalo Gold all of a sudden. Jesus, can't keep her off. Okay, so we've just arrived in Paris. Lightning Link, Happy Lantern, bonus, and Claire's picking. The drinks are flowing. Claire's on wine, I'm on beers. Right, go on, pick him. We want as maximum spins as possible. Oh, Olden spin, I'll take that anyway. It's good as Olden spin instead of 3 spins. Come on. Well, that's brilliant. Come on. Press it, Claire, you gotta hit it. Yeah. Yes. Come on. As usual, it resets every time you hit one. This is a brilliant start. That's a 5. Come on, keep going. I want a minute or a minor up there. Oh, this is looking dreadful. Yes, yes. Come on, we want one of them. The Majors at $1,000 on this machine. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
It's your birthday.
It's my birthday and it's my birthday and it knows it.
Come on.
Come on, this is good.
Come on, Major.
Come on, give me a jackpot.
Minor.
There's none there actually. It's not flying. Go on again. One. Come on, one. Yes. Keep going, Claire. Fill it up. Yes. Keep going. I didn't notice that one there. It's $50. The centre one.
Come on.
Yes. Come on, Claire. You're doing good. She's got the magic touch today.
It's wine tonight.
It's this wine, exactly. It's going to your head.
Minute.
Well, come on, get that minute.
Come on.
Oh dear me. What's happened to you? Yes.
See?
Come on, Claire, you can do this. Fill it up and it's just $10,000. I'm not greedy. Minnie's there, Minnie's there. Minnie's there. One spin, come on, Minnie's there. I'm telling you. No, that's decent though. That's decent. That's a good. This is my first machine at night, and we're liking it. We've got a $50 in the middle. Bosh. And that's a good start. We'll take a coin show all day. Credit to Claire, she's picking, and she's doing a backup spin without even asking me. What's going? You calm it down, love. So this is good. 2 spins later on the machine next door and we've hit the bonus again. I tell you guys, we've mentioned it before.
I need to do it though.
Oh, Claire needs to do it apparently. Oh, here she goes. Right, come on, we want the chip in the middle, Claire, that's the key.
Lucky one.
10s are no good.
Better than that.
10-cent lightning link.
Oh.
It's the best kept secret in Vegas. The chip, oh dear, that's no good. Wait while it counts up. 17.50 so far. This is come on, chip. Oh dear, that's the dead spin. Wild or chip. Oh no. Last spin. No, not good. But still, 2 spins in and another bonus. I'll take 17.50. Possibly my favourite game of all of them. And I finally hit a bonus, and I've been trying all week and I just haven't got one. But I've only got the 3 games on a 150 bet. We all know it's about the 150. And Claire's picking. I want a ×2 pick again, Claire. You know the drill. That's shit. Well, it's alright actually. No, it's alright, I'm only kidding. But ×2 pick again's the best, obviously. Full screen of Michonne's, and we're all good. Let's go. Most volatile game on a casino floor, in my opinion, this. It either gives you nothing, or it's just ridiculous wins. Not looking good at all. Oh dear. One more game. One more, and it's dreadful. One more game. Oh, terrible. 13, 26. But still, not doing bad. Well, I started with 50, I'm up to what? 130 odd. Currently up. Let's keep going. So basically Claire said I've got to play on Buffalo Grand. I wonder why that is. Okay. Same rules apply. Stay on the money. We need the gold ones for the multiplier. Come on, stay on the money. Mini and bonus reel, yes. Okay, so that's $12.23. And the bonus wheel, if we take a ×10, it's $120. And we'll take a ×10 one with Claire. Oh, look at this. Nice. Memories of day one. Easy. Right, come on. Let's have a ×10 on bonus wheel. Go. ×10 please. ×10. I'll take a 5. Three will do. It's about $37. And then we'll go again. Currently running at $50 up. And we'll be going for a steak in about an hour. Come on, stay on the money. Stay on the money. I'll take the major, 12 free games, because it's not going to hit the grand. Here come the herd, let's go. Okay, 3 games. We've got a multiplier, ×2, nothing much. $44. Let's get some re-triggers. Oh, dead spinning. Nothing much. A couple of eagles. 45. Come on, give me something. Elks will do. ×3 again, that'd be nice. I'll take a 5. Yeah, we've got kings as well. I didn't notice that. Yeah. 89, decent.
High five.
We've got I5s going. Claire's on I5s. Can tell she's on wine. Oh, re-trigger, lovely.
I'm just thinking about my arm.
Oh, don't. Did you hear that? Halves. What's that all about? Okay, so we've got nothing more. Queens. Oh, Queens all the way across actually. Yeah, we've got 3 games. Let's make 100. I'll be happy with 100 on this one. Come on. That's the last one. No. 89, no, decent. I'll take it. So that puts me up to what? Let's have a look. Oh yeah, 190. So I'm 140 up as it stands. Come on, Red Hot respins times 5. Respin. I need something good on there. Drop it in. Drop it in. Drop it in. Drop it in. Don't do this to me. Oh my god. $20. Never mind. Next time. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, times 2. Respin, respin, respin. Put me another multiplier on there. Stop. Oh, Jesus. Oh my good night. It's not paying. So we're just having a quick game of Lock It Link before we go for his meal. It's only $1 a bet though. Same as Lightning Link, but you need to lock them together. And then each time they multiply like that, you see? So, similar to Lightning Link, just a little bit of a difference. That's it, they lock in. That's good. This is on a 2-cent denomination, so it's not a massive bet though. Yes? So it's like Lightning Link, you have to, it multiplies each time you get. Come on. Yeah, we'll take it. Keep them dropping in. Come on, come on, come on. 1 spin left. Yes, multiply them. Come on. We've got 3 left. Let's fill screen. Oh, let's drop a jackpot in fact. We're on a 2-cent Dino though, so the jackpot's only small. We can fill screen though, can't we? Yes. This is decent actually. I just had a quick game because we're waiting for meal, but this might be alright. Let's fill screen. There it is. That's good, that's alright. That's good. Shame it weren't lining. Oh, here we go. This is decent, you know. I weren't going to go on it, I was just waiting because we've got 10 minutes before we go for food. 120 bucks. Who's complaining? Concho. So here we are at Gordon Ramsay's Steak in Paris. Birthday meal, courtesy of Claire. And after that little bit of confusion there on a 2-cent denom, I was getting a bit confused there, yeah. I was only playing $1 a spin. I just won 120, so it's pretty decent. So I'm running at 130 up tonight. And now we're going for dinner. And after dinner we're going to Aria. So stay tuned, this should be a nice meal.
Showcasing our various cuts. Now we do specialize in 2 types of beef, prime as well as American Wagyu. So these are the 4 prime steaks we carry, which are also aged for 28 days, beginning with the 8-ounce prime fillet. Moving over to a 32-ounce monster quarter-ounce. Cornerstone cut with bone-in ribeye, 24-ounce classic, but in the center we offer the older brother. That is a 32-ounce royal long bone, more commonly known as a tomahawk chop. Now these next 4 cuts here are second style of beef called the American Wagyu Collection. These are the steaks that we cross-breed with Japanese cattle. That hybrid breeding will provide a much higher grade of steak to enjoy. Beginning here with our 8-ounce American eye. That's a super cut of a bone ribeye, which we're then going to wrap with the European makeup into the bacon. Moving over to the iconic skirt steak. Needs no introduction, but the American rib cattle. This is something I cannot recommend enough to my guests. Beautifully marbled throughout the entire cut. That marbling content will provide an immense level of flavors that melt through the charring process. Very uncommon piece of steak as well. Another reason why I recommend it. With that being said, the 12 o'clock is still going to be our flagship cut. The Wagyu filet mignon remains undefeated with the best scores in color, marbling texture, as well as flavor profile. But because the rib cap is so hard to find, I stand behind it very strongly. I try to recommend it to all of my guests as possible.
So we're just leaving Paris, just finished the meal up in Gordon Ramsay's steak. Very nice. I'll talk more about that at the end of the vlog, but for now we're heading out back to the strip and we're going to head down to Aria or maybe Cosmo. We'll see how it goes. More gambling. We're doing alright. I'm ahead by 140 at this point late into the evening, so good start. So I'll see you down there. So we're just continuing the night into the area and let's see if we can get the gambling going. Claire's making it rain on Monopoly. Oh, that's going to get a bonus, so. Oh no. Multiplying it.
I like the looks of that.
Spin the wheel, Claire.
Oh, God.
Okay, you want the electric utility bonus is alright. Oh, we'll have 30 grand, how's that? Utility bonus. Nah. Oh, it's going to give you 60. Unbelievable. Hold on, $18. Just to start you off in Aria. Just hit a little one on top dollar on the second spin. It's actually the first time I've been on top dollar. We've come back to Mandalay. Claire's gone to bed. She's feeling a little bit dizzy. A bit too much wine, I think. Didn't hit anything in the area. Didn't actually stay that long, to be honest with you. We've come back down here. But yeah, just hit that on second spin. Nothing major. Just $50. Let's see how we get on, see if we can get a bonus. Okay, so that's another birthday out at Way. Great day yesterday, last night. We had a fantastic time last night. As you saw, Claire went to bed a bit early. She'd had a couple of wines, I think, too many. There's the steak at Ramsay were absolutely brilliant. I really enjoyed it. If you like a bit of theatre when you're having a meal, check that place out, because the staff, we must have been attended to by about 8 different members of staff during course at night. And as you saw in video, they bring out the trolley with the mirrors, you know, so you can see up marbling on meat, and they explain each and every one to you, and it's all a bit of theatre, but really nice food. And another place I'd recommend, and we haven't had a bad meal since we were here really, apart from, like I said, Bellagio didn't really live up to my expectations, but decent food nevertheless. During course at day, I mean, you saw that big hit Claire got, that were brilliant. I mean, she was down to her last $3 for a bit of an afternoon session, and she kicked back with that Buffalo Gold win, $340 I believe it were. Fantastic win for Claire. I think that's probably one of the biggest slot wins she's ever had, so she was well happy with that. Skyfall Lounge, fantastic. You know, it's much bigger than I expected. I thought it was just a really small bar, but it is quite big up there, and it's fantastic view. You might have seen on some of my transition shots that we're going up in that elevator up to the lounge, in glass elevator. Brilliant views over at Strip. Great drinks. It's happy hour 5 or 7 if you want to get up there for a couple of cheap ones before you start. I mean, some decent wins, some decent bonuses before meal at Ramsay's. Then when we came back to, we didn't really stay in Aria that long, to be fair. We were a bit tired. We'd had quite a lot of drinks, and we thought we'd get back down to Mandalay. And shortly after we got back to Mandalay, Claire went up to the room. I carried on well after 12. But I realised when I got back to Mandalay that I'd left a ticket in my pocket from Paris for $170, which I didn't cash in, which was a bit of a stupid error to make. But all the cash I had left in my wallet, I had about $200. But I ended up losing that in Mandalay. I didn't really hit anything when I got back, so to be fair, I went back up to the room with that ticket, and if it weren't for it being on a ticket, I'd have probably spent that as well. So I'm going to go down Paris this morning. I'm going to cash that in, and we're going to eat as breakfast at Mon Ami Gabi there, so it's still going to be a decent day today. We're going to eat at Mon Ami Gabi, and then after that, we don't know really what we're doing today. We're just going to have a walk up Strip, maybe do a little bit of shopping. It's just going to be a steadier one, usual gambling, but in the evening we haven't really got any plans for today. So yeah, we'll eat breakfast, and we'll take it from there. One other thing I forgot to mention in yesterday's video, that actually when we checked out at Mirage, I went up to M-Life desk to see what they could do for me, and they waived all his resort fees for Mirage, so we got about $115, $120 back for his room in Mirage, so another bonus. I'll probably see if I can do the same again in Mandalay, see if there's what they can do for me at the end of this 4 nights. And today's another day. We're going down for breakfast, cashing my voucher, and we'll start all over again. So I'll see you in the next one. Take care.